everybody, Punisher88 here, and it's time once again to get your pull. That's right, folks, this is where I get to show you all the awesome new books I picked up recently, and if you guys remember, on Saturday, I did say that this week, I would have an awesome haul for you. So here we are. Now, I am going to start this haul off with all my new books first, then I'm going to go into the awesome back issue books I picked up. So, how we're going to do this is, as usual, I am going to start with my DC books, then I'm going to go into the Marvel books, and then I'm going to conclude with my indie books. So first off from DC, I picked up Justice League issue number 40, and yes, I know this is the movie poster variant, and the only reason why I got it is because my shop had no more copies of the regular cover, so I had to make do with what my shop had. Next, I got the Justice League Darkseid War Batman one-shot. Really can't wait to read this. Looks really cool. And I really can't wait to read the other ones as well. I believe there's going to be 5 altogether. I know there's Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Superman, and I think there's a Lex Luthor one coming out. So, yeah, really can't wait to read them all. And then speaking of Batman, I picked up Batman issue 46, and I just had to go with the Looney Tunes variant. Because come on, it's the Looney Tunes. How can you say no to the Looney Tunes? And then I picked up DC Comics Bombshells issue number 4. Love this cover, especially with Harley Quinn riding the bomb here. Super cool. And I'm really liking this series so far. I like the whole idea of the DC Comics heroines set in the 1940s. I think that's super cool. And then lastly from DC Comics, I picked up one of the Green Lantern 75th anniversary variants. And in my opinion, I think it's the best Green Lantern 75th anniversary variant to come out, and the reason why it's taken me so long to get this cover is because when it originally came out, all the copies at my shop went like that, and I don't blame this cover for going so fast because of the artist who did it. This is the variant cover to Detective Comics issue 44, the Cliff Chang variant. And this is beautiful. And being a huge fan of Alan Scott, the original Green Lantern, and seeing how Cliff Chang draws him here, mwah, beautiful. Now, on to Marvel stuff. So first we have the Invincible Iron Man, issue number 2. Next, this is a series that I really can't wait to dig into. This is issue number 1 of Carnage, and another reason why I'm super excited for this is because of Jerry Conway. Now, I have a special place for Jerry Conway because if it wasn't for him and Stan Lee putting their heads together, we wouldn't have the Punisher. So, thanks, Jerry. Next, I picked up Invincible Iron Man issue number 3. Then I got Star Wars issue number 11. Then we have Secret Wars issue number 7. Then we got Darth Vader issue number 12. Then, this I really can't wait to read because I loved the first issue, and I also did a review of it this past Thursday. This is Doctor Strange issue number 2. Oh, so good. And then finally from Marvel, this is one of their newest number 1s. I figured I'd pick it up to give it a try. If I like it, I'll stick with the title. If not, well, at least I have the very first issue. And that's All New Wolverine issue number 1. So, now on to the indie books, which is the majority of this haul. First we have Creepy issue number 22. Then I picked up Harrow County issue number 7. Love this title. Oh my god, super good. This I can't wait to read. And I mentioned the reason why I decided to go with this series is because a couple weeks ago on the Comic Book Roundtable, Millie Akers was on there, and she was mentioning this series, and just the way she was talking about it, and I was instantly like, I gotta put this on my pull list. So I got issue number 1 of The Paybacks, and then I got issue number 2 of The Paybacks. Really can't wait to read those. Next, from Dark Circle Comics, I got The Hangman, issue number 1, and this is the Francavilla cover. Francavilla is amazing, and Reader 1717 can vouch for me on that one. Oh man, this guy's artwork is top notch, man. Oh my god, so cool. Next, from IDW, I picked up Back to the Future, issue number 2. And this is the sub variant or cover, whatever you want to call it. I just decided to pick this one because I love the DeLorean. So then, of course, We Stand on Guard, issue number 5. And then last but not least, I picked up Nailbiter, issue number 17. Such a good series. Oh my god. If you guys aren't reading Nailbiter, you gotta read it. Either pick it up in singles or pick it up in trade. It's just really good. Alright, now let me put these away and we'll get to the back issue stuff. Alright, just put this in here. I know I could wait till the end of the video and just put everything away, but you know how I am, guys. Alright. Close this up. Okay. Alright. Back issue stuff. So, from my usual comic shop, which is Cosmics here in Montreal, they don't have a huge selection of back issue books or like, Silver, Bronze Age stuff, but they do have some, 90s, 2000s, back issue stuff. And I found some Alex Ross stuff. I was hunting for some Alex Ross stuff, and I didn't get too many books, but what I did get are awesome. So first we have Justice Society of America, issue 23, with Black Adam on the cover, and I am trying to get Alex Ross's whole run. I'm hunting them down. I am actually going to another comic shop here in town later today, which has a extensive collection of back issue stuff. So I am going to try and hunt down issues 1 to, I think, Alex Ross's run on this title was from 1 to 36, I think. So I am going to try and hunt down quite a few books from that run, particularly the all-black covers with the hero's profile on them. One in particular that I just gotta get is the one with Jay Garrick on the cover. Oh my god, that is such a beautiful cover. But anyway, let's continue. So then I got Justice Society of America, issue 24. We have Black Adam here, knocking out, I believe, Atom Smasher. I could be wrong. Just a cool cover anyway. So those are the only 2 books I got from Justice Society. Then I saw these and I was like, oh, cool. This is Space Ghost, issue number 4. And issue number 5. Really cool. This too I'm going to try and get the rest since it's only 6 issues. Then I picked up a Deadpool variant that I was trying to hunt down for a while now. This is the variant to Deadpool issue 36. This is a take on Marvel issue number 1. And yeah, happy to have this in my collection now. Then I went to another shop and was digging through their back issue bins, and this is where I found some really cool stuff. So first we have Teen Titans issue number 6. One of the old 12-cent issues. This is super cool. Now we get into the last 2 books of this haul, which are like the real Mac Daddies here. First we have The Avengers, issue 154. Now, what caught my eye about this book, like right off the bat, is that it's drawn by Jack Kirby. And I'm a huge Jack Kirby fan, so when I saw this right away, I was like, I gotta get that. And I think I paid $4 for this. Anyway, the real kicker is when I got it home, and I like to look through my comics after I buy them. I mean, who doesn't? I opened the cover, and whose signature is on the bottom of the very first page? George Perez. I was flipping when I saw that. I was like, I paid $5 for this comic, got a Jack Kirby cover, and a George Perez signature. Thank you very much. That was super cool. Then, what really topped this all off was when I found this. The Death of Captain Marvel, an original Marvel graphic novel. This is the first time I've ever seen this book, and it was the first time I've ever seen one of these original graphic novels. And I got it in my collection. I paid $10 for it, I'll admit. I know some of you out there have had way better luck with these things, paying less than 10. But when I saw this, I was like, I gotta get it, because I've been told by a couple people now that this story is actually very, very good, and it being done by Jim Starlin, who is awesome, I was like, yeah, I gotta pull the trigger on this thing. So, yeah, let's just say I'm a very happy camper right now. So, yeah, there you have it, folks. There's my current / back issue haul for you that I promised you. So, was I right when I said it was going to be awesome? Anyway, if you enjoyed this haul, give her a thumbs up. If not, give her a thumbs down. If I get a thumbs down, well, it just means I gotta work harder on pleasing you guys. That's right. Also, if you enjoy hauls like this one, well, I got plenty of them, so take a look around my channel. Also, if you're into comic book reviews, well, I do a new review every Thursday and Saturday. Thursday being a current comic, Saturday being one of either a back issue book, a hot topic book, or something that just really catches my eye. If you're into unboxings, well, every 2 months I do one, since I am a member of the Marvel Collector Corps, and the next one will be in December, and December's theme is Guardians of the Galaxy, so I'm pretty excited about that. Also, if you're into backstories on lame superheroes, comic book characters in general, every Wednesday I pick one at random, and then I give you guys the dirt on them. Basically, who created the character, when they made their first appearance, yada yada yada. And yeah, that's that. And also, while looking around my channel, make sure to comment on any video you like, because I love reading viewer comments. And also, like or dislike any video you watch. Yes, I did say dislike, because let's face it, no one's perfect, right? And then, when all is said and done, before leaving, make sure to click that subscribe button. Alrighty? So that's it for me. So as I said, I am probably going to be stopping by another comic shop later today, known for their, again, extensive amount of back issues and whatnot. So if I get anything good, well, if not this week, then maybe I'll wait till next week, and I'll do another haul for you. And come back tomorrow, because, well, as usual, I will be doing picking a lame comic book character and giving you guys the dirt. Okay, I'm gonna try and end this now, because now I'm just rambling. So, I'm gonna go watch Ash vs. the Evil Dead, because I've been loving that show. And I'll see you back here tomorrow. Alrighty, so till then, this is Punisher88 signing off. See ya!